I had a contact with Mike again. And I asked, what is the Lotus program all about, and I met Tony Fernandez as well. And after meeting those guys, I made a decision in a day, and it became quite clear for me that this was actually the most stable opportunity for me, and quite exciting project. Start everything from scratch, and being having Mike involved on the technical side was a big boost as well. He knows a lot of good people who are designing the car already now. It probably won't be the quickest car off the grid, that's quite sure, but we're going to have a solid car even at the beginning, and I think we can expect good improvements towards the end of the season.
That's going to be the main goal, I suppose, isn't it, for the first season? Just that notable progression from start to finish.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, we have to learn everything from the beginning. Obviously, to get the factory running first. We have other consultant, who is building the car at the moment and designing the car at the moment. But eventually, everything will be done in house here in Norfolk and Groningen. And of course. Then on the other side, we need to learn to do the races. The boys need to learn to work with the car efficiently, operate the car quickly. Just by chance, they be able to fix it quickly. And then we need to be able to complete Grand Prix. We need to be doing good pit stops. Everything needs to be learned. So there's a lot of work, and I think we can expect a struggle at the beginning. To be prepared for that. We're not going to expect any miracles. But I think with the hard work and with determination, I think we can make it a solid race team, and we can become a good and better race team towards the end of the season.
Sure. You must be looking forward to working with Mike. Obviously, he's had quite a bit of success, hasn't he, in the sport? He knows what he's doing.
Yes, absolutely. And I mean, it's fantastic for the sport. I think I really hope that it brings more people to some of the races. I felt sometimes this year when I went out on Fridays or Saturday, the grandstands are empty. It doesn't look right. Formula 1 Grand Prix should be packed always. We should have the fans, cheering to the drivers that they are supporting. And Michael is such a big name. I'm sure he'll bring a lot of people to Grand Prix, and I'm sure he'll be competitive as well.
Yeah.
He's a good team, and I'm sure he wouldn't come back if he didn't think he could be fighting for the victory again. So it'll be interesting to see.
That's true, isn't it? You can't imagine him losing every week very well. So. You'll be driving for Lotus, obviously it's a new team, you've got 4 new teams, one of them is Lotus, but having that name back in the sport, what does that mean for you as a driver, driving for that name?
Yeah, of course it is quite sort of expectations going up immediately, the feeling, everybody, and certainly for Mike and for Tony, there will be a pressure from Lotus name to perform like they used to. The first Grand Prix that they did was 1958, and since then I think they won 6 or 7 championships. People like Senna, Mansell, BK, Andretti, Häkkinen, Peterson, all these guys have been driving for this kind of team. So of course we have a bit of a point to prove. We want to be certainly ahead of the other new teams, and hopefully in a medium, in a relatively short time, be able to challenging the middle of the pack. That's our target. It is very ambitious target. It's not going to be easy, but we have the name there that we need to make sure that it doesn't fall at the back of the grid, so we can't afford that to happen.
How are you enjoying the Norfolk countryside? Then being here, have you sort of spent long here?
Yeah, I enjoy it. I mean, I was expecting not to have the snow here.
It's more like home, isn't it? I think.
Yeah, I mean, this is a bit like in Finland. We have a bit more snow and a bit cooler, but it is similar. And it's actually, I like this weather, but I was planning to play around the nearby golf course, but it didn't happen this time. Maybe next time when I come over.